must you make so much noise at the start of the stream? Like, right after one, it's clunk, clunk, clunk. Anyway, hello there. It is I, Chewy Cookies, back with more crappy content for you to consume. Joining me today is my co-host, Andrew. Say hello, Andrew.
Hello, Andrew.
And today, we've got more Super Robot Wars Y. Anyway, you were asking about this?
I was.
Yeah.
Though now I won't need it until we escape the cutscene dimension.
Mm-hmm. No. Put it here, and when you're not using the mouse, put the mouse up here, because it doesn't slide around.
Oh, speaking of Gundam fan.
Oh, hello!
Hello!
Yes! Let there be light, Lord Bandai.
Indeed.
And if there isn't light, Hikari ni naru! Turn to light, basically, is what that means.
Yes.
You know.
My co-host occasionally forgets that only one of us understands any Japanese, and it ain't me.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let me first make sure that the machines are set up. I should have done that before starting stream, but oh well. Okay, good. It looks like they are. Now let me just make sure. Hecking Choo Choo and Soletta have stuff on them. Soletta does, so Choo Choo probably does too. Oh, there. Yep. Alrighty.
All aboard the choo-choo train.
Mm-hmm. Destination, Pound Town.
Well,
because she's gonna pound people.
Well, in this case, destination, the cutscene dimension.
No! Thanks for the like. Anyway, prepare to suffer.
Don't worry, we're all suffering together. Oh, great, these jerkwads.
Yes, the Frieza Force. Oh, Gundam for Life. Have you ever seen that fan art where it came out partway through hacking G-Witch's, playthrough, while it was still going, where these four schmucklords were painted as the Frieza Force, and it's like an iron flower that never wilts, and it's like, oh, they made Tekadon as their corporation instead of Gundam.
Anyway.
And one of them was painted like a biscuit.
Anyway.
Alright. We admit it. The Pharaoh is a Gundam.
So you're brazenly flouting the terms of the agreement.
You would, of course, be the experts in deceitful business practices. Alright. What is this proposal of yours?
We would like Pale to assist in an operation we're conducting. We finally have a rare opportunity to get a look up Delling's sleeve. We'll be arriving at Asakasia School of Technology momentarily.
Very well. Anina, Captain Novi, take care of the ship while I'm away. I'm too used to young Samuel L. Jackson to see that.
Mm-hmm.
But he sure has the angry look down. That's fine with me. As long as I get holiday pay, of course.
Take care, miss.
Don't worry about me, Anina. Yorine and Earthhouse will make a fine entourage. We have received a formal invitation. We should take the opportunity to see where the Bennett group is heading.
Oh, yeah, now I see it.
I haven't seen the Django movie, so I can't comment. Scenario 56, their choice and hers. There will be no 56.1. Hey, Forte. The Lundrahe's all tuned up. Thanks a bunch, Ren. We left the control system and anything hooked up to the generator alone. We weren't able to touch those. Yes, more Lieutenant-ing. Because, G-Witch is heavily based off of, both. Oh, God! That is basically Sarius.
For those of you who don't know what I just did, I just pulled up a picture of Django Unchained Samuel L. Jackson for my co-host and showed it to him.
Yeah. But yeah, along with The Tempest, G-Witch is also heavily based off of Revolutionary Girl Utena. Yeah, I figured. Those are the black box parts anyway. Gotta admit, I sure didn't expect the Lundrahe to use semi-capture based controls. Hey, Rain, what does semi-capture mean?
It's a type of control system that makes the unit mimic the movements of the pilot. The Lundrahe has additional controls in addition to that, which is what makes it semi.
Sounds like the mobile trace system. I guess it's not quite the same thing, though. I was told they tried all kinds of stuff to channel a ninja's techniques, and this was what they got. Basically, they try to get the pilot and machine more in sync. That's basically the same idea as mobile fighters.
Generally speaking, synchronization between control and action is the ideal of all mobile weapon design.
I mean, eventually, they did do Code Geass and Ray Earth, so it wouldn't be their first time in the mecha genre.
Different groups have tried a lot of different methods to try to reach that ideal. The mobile trace system and Saikamu are just two examples.
That all makes me think of the Aerial and how responsive it is. Not because it uses the Forbidden Gun format, I hope. Suletta said she asked her mom, the machine's developer, and she said it's not a Gundam. We haven't seen any data storms, so she must be right? Anyway, I've got places to be about now. See you around. Keep Representative Vechika safe and sound, okay? Thanks, but, they're not letting me into the venue. Figures, right?
We're getting more questions about the Lundrahe and Forte than answers.
Well, they're the Special Stealth Forces for a reason.
And the Mobile Armored Ninja is their trade secret. It makes sense they'd keep the core systems close to their chests. Conversely, it's not as if the concept of semi-capture control is especially proprietary.
About that, we don't really know why, but the cockpit systems in that machine are connected to its core.
Forte engaged walk-on-walls jutsu.
Yes! Everybody gangsta till they look up and find a ninja just walking above them on the ceiling.
I had a hunch.
What are you getting at?
Based on your combat data, on our combat data, it's likely that Lundrahe operates on human mental energy. That suggests Forte, its pilot, is actually a component of its power system. That hardly makes it a completely unique system in itself.
God Gundam is equipped with the same kind of system. Aura Battlers also have something like that.
So if they're blackboxing it, there must be another secret component involved.
What Hayes, the Special Stealth Forces, is trying to hide must be how they combine control and power. Which means it's probably tied up with that energy link it has with the AA Advent.
There's a lot of questions about the whole thing, too.
Well, if Anina doesn't know what's going on with it, that makes Dr. Tetsuro Yagami our only lead.
That's as good as no lead at all.
Whoa! This is crazy. Are you sure we're allowed to be here?
All this pomp is just to psych you out. Don't let it. Besides, you're the entourage of the honored holder, remember? Meaning you, Suletta, so pull yourself together and stand up straight.
Okay! That dress does look fantastic on you, Suletta. Thanks for the compliment.
Hello, Representative Echika. I see you're with Supreme Commander Shar. Neo Zeon and the Benerit Group do business together from time to time. It's my pleasure to be invited.
This party is meant to help new projects within the Benerit Group get started, I understand.
That's right. It's attended by investors and people within the group who want to start up businesses. The people up on that stage are laying out their business plans and making pitches so they can appeal for funding. If they meet their investment goal, they get to launch their venture.
Wow!
Thank you for the clear explanation. Not at all. I know your time is precious, but I do hope you enjoy yourselves. I'm sure we will. Representative Echika, if I might escort you around the venue.
I would be honored, Supreme Commander Shar.
We're going to try to track down Elan.
I want to check out the booths. I think I'll help myself to the buffet. No way will I get to be in the same room as that stuff ever again.
Sounds like a plan. We'll regroup later.
Elan, is here somewhere, right?
This is basically a company bash for the group. Someone that high in one of the 3 branches wouldn't miss it. Ugh, what are you so worked up about Elan for anyway?
Look at her getting jealous. It's just, he hasn't been back to school since the duel. I'm worried.
Then come on, let's get searching. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Right.
Well, fancy seeing you two here. Are you thinking of investing in a business opportunity?
Why do you give him a deep voice? His voice is not deep.
It is in the English dub.
Okay, I don't remember it being that deep, but whatever.
Shadik, I could use your take on my presentation, if you wouldn't mind. I really doubt you need it. But I'm really interested in your opinion specifically.
Are you and Shadik friends, Ms. Miorine?
Absolutely not. I just can't scrape him off me.
Heh.
You wound me.
I scrape you.
We used to spend so much time together at events just like this. So, what brings you here? Not quality time with the president, I presume. I'm with her. She's insistent on chatting with Elan.
Miss Miorine, you can't say that. It's a secret.
Are you now? You've changed, Miorine. Never in a million years did I expect you to do anything for someone else. Did Miss Mercury cast a hex on you? I don't know what you mean. Come on, Suletta.
Right.
You really have changed. What a shame. My goodness, you look stunning.
Mom, I thought you couldn't come.
I finished work earlier than I thought. That dress looks simply divine on you.
Ms. Miorine lent me this dress.
Hello, I'm Miorine Rembrandt. I'm Prospero Mercury, Suletta's mother. It's a pleasure to see you again. I apologize for my disgraceful behavior at the hearing.
Huh?
It wasn't disgraceful at all. I thought you were terribly brave, going so far as to call your own father lousy, was it? In fact, I think I should be thanking you. If you hadn't done that, I'm sure we'd never have gotten authorization for Ariel. Soletta, your mother is thirsty. Would you be a dear and fetch me a drink?
Sure thing.
Hey, hang on, Soletta. I'll come with... Have things between you and your father always been like that? You're asking that now? You're to marry Soletta, aren't you? That would make us in-laws. I want to get along with my daughter-in-law's family, you know.
I highly doubt that.
He was the central figure in stopping the Vanitas incident 21 years ago, and the hero who sealed away the Gundams. He strikes me as a fine father, really. That's all ancient history. Our generation doesn't care about Gundams. You're very harsh on him. Has he done something to earn your ire? He's always looking down on me, always making decisions for me without any kind of explanation. Don't you...
Lies!
Don't you
Deceit!
Didn't you think he was being unreasonable back then, too? He was like that with Mom, too.
Right.
Anyway, my point is, I don't want to call someone like that, like him, my father. Did I say something funny? Oh, I'm so sorry. I was just thinking, your gorgeous dress, your heels, your jewelry. The fact that you get to live in the chairman's office instead of having to join a dorm. And of course, the respect you get. You have all of that precisely because your father is president of the Benneret Group. I'm amused by the irony of it all. It's the same for Representative Echika, the girl in charge of the Advent. I'm so sorry if I offended you.
Leave our best girls alone. Yeesh.
But you're going to have to lose your quaint little ego before you have the right to complain, daughter of President Delling.
Right. Unfortunately, this would mean hating Setsuna F. Seiei as well, because he claims to be a Gundam as well.
Mm-hmm. Stare.
Your attendance is...
Oh, I thought that was me.
Oh, go for it.
Your attendance is greatly appreciated, Supreme Commander Char Aznable, Representative Echika Y. Fran Burnett. Thank you for inviting us, President Delling. This incubation party is an interesting method for the group to stimulate internal development and innovation.
I've been looking around the area. Everyone has truly poured their hearts and souls into their presentations. I've learned quite a lot.
Consider it your reward for defending Astakasia the other day. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, there seems to be no end to our enemies in space. The Woolgaroo are an especially pressing concern. I imagine the Benneret Group will contribute greatly to our efforts in repelling them. I hope you enjoy your time here as well, Representative Echika.
Thank you very much, President Delling. We owe Murine much as well. Her expertise as the A Advent's management consultant has been invaluable.
Has it now?
I like how he's, suddenly genuinely interested, because it's like, oh, daughter is doing something impressive.
Because
Let's investigate.
The reason he looks down on her is because he feels that she's always running away from her problems.
And now suddenly she's taking at least one of them head on, and it's like, oh, she's growing? Where is my camera? Like he secretly fucking adores her, but he's just really shit at showing it.
Well, because notice in the show how he suddenly warms up a heck of a lot after she founds her company. I'm afraid I must take my leave.
Have to find that camera. Phew.
I'm sure it was hard to keep your nerve in the face of the Benneret Group's president.
I get the feeling that Deli is, on the TISM spectrum. And that's part of the reason why he just sucks so hard at showing that he cares. Oh, by far! Like, not even close when it comes to those three dads.
Though, to be fair, part of Amuro's dad's problem is his son spacing him.
Yeah, that's part, that's part of it, but he wasn't exactly a good dad before either. Anyway, I'm gonna get myself a drinky. You continue with the cutscene.
Alright. There was that, but I was more concerned by his demeanor toward Miorine. Feeling better now? Yeah. I was surprised enough when I heard all those drinks crash. Imagine when I found out who did it. Sorry. Please, it's only a handkerchief. Not the handkerchief. You didn't show up to our meeting, and I couldn't contact you, so I was really worried, and actually, I've been meaning to apologize to you. What? I've been away from school since then on Pale business, and there was an electromagnetic storm at the front I was at. I'm sorry I worried you. So, you'll come back to school? Of course, I promise. I'm really happy that you can smile now. Well, Orphans is part of their series name, so that tracks. I mean, they did get in as a DLC in 30. Now, we really should be going. It's almost time for the Holder speech. I'll come with you. Thanks! What a mess that enhanced person left. And I'm the one who has to clean it up, too. I'd like to thank you for your earlier assistance, Nika Nanaura. Not at all. I swear, where did that girl run off to now?
Oh no, this bit.
Yep, you got back just in time.
Just in time for the Frieza Force fuck off.
Yes. You're up.
Alright. Honored guests, we are Pale Technologies, and we've been appointed as the host of a very special event.
Stonks with box. And you also can react to what he said about IBO. If you
Yeah,
have
I saw.
back.
Yeah, one of these days.
As I was saying, they did get in as a DLC.
But that's about it. They didn't really have much of their quest line shown off, except, well, Mikazuki did get to beat the shit out of that giant chicken.
And, well, Orphans is in the name of their series, so it is apt for them to be treated like orphans.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Hold on a sec, let me... Drinky.
Mm-hmm.
Who's clapping at these fucks? Today, we have the rare honor of introducing an extremely promising young student of Ostakasia School of Technology. please give your warmest welcome to the pilot of one of our finest mobile suits, the Ferract, Mr. Elan Karras.
Greetings.
And now, the victor over that very Ferract in a duel just a few days ago, as well as the current holder, Miss Suletta Mercury.
Suletta?
I have to stand up straight. I'm Suletta Mercury. As a student from Mercury, I've learned so much at the Academy, and I'm very happy to be here. I'm going to keep studying hard. Thank you, Miss Suletta Mercury. While we have you here, we'd like to ask you a few questions. Your mobile suit is very unique, is it not? Surely the controls are extremely intricate. Or are you simply that skilled as a pilot? Ariel really is incredible. She's been with me since I was a child. She's a beloved member of my family. Family, how sweet. One more question, if you would. Elan Karras tells me he experienced a peculiar sensation during your duel. Huh? That's you.
Oh yeah. It was just for a moment, but I felt a strange response, as though our mobile suits were entangled. Surely you felt it too.
I did. I remember something like that. I see. You're sure of this? Yes. That settles it. Shinsei Development Corporation's mobile suit, the Ariel, that is a Gundam!
It's a Gundam?
What? Allow me to explain. Our mobile suit, the Ferract, utilizes the gun format. This was discovered by reports from the Dueling Committee, as well as our own investigations division. The phenomenon you describe occurs when gun formats interfere with one another. Only a Gundam reacts as such to a Gundam. Ergo, the Ariel must be a Gundam. Well, wait, please, listen. Ariel isn't a Gundam. But you confirmed it yourself just now. It's not true.
Production and operation of Gundams is in direct violation of the Cathedra Agreement. How is Pale going to take responsibility?
We fully understand the gravity of the situation. We pledge to dispose of the unit. Yes, we do need Phoenix Wright. Objection! And disband the development team responsible.
In that case, it's only reasonable that Shinsei does the same.
No, you can't!
They planned this to take the Ariel down with them.
What happens now, Miorine?
Hang on, Miss Dugan. She didn't know her unit was a Gundam. We need to hear from its developer.
Oh, Mom! Mom!
You won't find her. Lauda is keeping her busy.
Little bitch that he is. Miss Suletta Mercury, have you anything to say for yourself? You're wrong about Ariel. She's not a Gundam. Well, you'll have to show some evidence. Gundams are in violation of the agreement. Those are its terms. But
we, the Banneret Group, will not overlook a Gundam. I believe that's our policy. Your decision, please, Mr. President. I won't let you get rid of the Ariel.
Miss Miorine!
Miorine Rembrandt, what can you possibly do about this? The Ariel is a high-performance unit that's been beaten representatives of both Pale and Jeturk. You can't just throw that away. Why are you here, Miss Miorine? Why wouldn't I be? I'm her bride.
Miss Miorine!
Perhaps you don't understand the issue here. We cannot overlook a cruel weapon that robs the life of its pilots. Suletta sure looks okay to me. Is denying and destroying all you ever think about? Are you suggesting an alternative to disposal? Connect my device to the screen, please.
Miss Miorine.
Based on past financial statements, I estimate disposal of the Fair Act and restructuring of development will cost Pale $120 billion. So I'll double that, $240 billion. That's the investment target of my new proposal. To buy up and integrate Shinsei and Pale's development teams in an M&A. I'll establish a new company to pursue development with an absolute focus on preserving life.
Give stonks, keep bought. Miss Miorine, Ariel's not a gun...
You be quiet.
Yes, ma'am.
The name of this company will be...
Tekadon! Oh god, I should have used that image for the thumbnail today. You know what? I can swap it later.
Gundam.
Gundam.
Interesting. This is absurd! All of you are looking for a spark that will reignite the Benner Group's operations. The company and I will assume a responsibility for operating within the agreement and respecting bioethics. The investments will be anonymous. If we establish independence from the group, there will be no risk incurred. If you believe there's any value in this proposal, please cast your support for Gundam Inc. It's a good try, but it's not enough.
There's no money coming in.
But why?
Miorine, I'll...
Wait just a moment, Miss Representative. Your proposal is worthless. That's the message they're sending. You can talk as much as you want, but you need trust to back it up. Trust you lack. Leave. I've no interest in humoring a child's pride. Wait a minute.
Miss Miorine.
I'll be the one to protect you. This isn't about my pride. What do you think you're doing? I'm asking you to invest. You're absolutely right. My proposal has no credibility as it stands. That's why I'm asking to borrow yours as the president of the Benneret Group. Please. Don't run from this. Huh? The Gundam's curse is a greater burden than you realize. You invested.
That's incredible. It just keeps going up.
Huh? It worked.
You did it, Miss Miorine.
Damn. Masterfully played.
Miorine, Soletta.
You created your own path. Curses!
The winds seem to be shifting. Indeed.
So you've accepted Gundams after all?
Miss Miorine.
My deepest thanks to all of you. I promise you that the fruits of Gundam Inc. will be more than worth your support.
That was incredible, Miorine.
Thank you, Representative Echika.
Supreme Commander Shar and I both contributed. I used House Frembernet's own assets, not national funds, to be clear.
Then I'll have to work extra hard to make it worth your while, won't I?
Just one question. What kind of business is Gundam Inc. going to be, anyway?
Well,
Well,
I'll figure that out later.
well, I believe in you. You're the one I invested in, and I'm sure you'll accomplish a lot. I'll head back to the A Advent now. Once your business is settled down, come and tell me all about your future plans. So, Miss Miorine?
Suletta,
Mom!
I'm sorry. I'm afraid there was something I needed to take care of. Thank you very much for stepping in, Miss Miorine Rembrandt. Huh? I see that I have no reason to worry about leaving my daughters in your care. Of course not, and I hope I can count on your continued support.
Mom!
Huh?
Ariel, isn't it Gundam, right? Because you said...
No, Ariel is a Gundam.
Huh?
Sorry, the secret's finally out. Ariel is a Gundam.
Aww.
That being the case, I have several questions I'll need answered. Go on. If we're going to be working with Gundams, I'll need to know more about the Ariel. Is the Ariel actually safe to operate? Can it be mass-produced? And why did you develop it at all, keeping its Gundam nature secret just for a start? I'll provide you with all of Ariel's data on record. Anyone with an interest in Gundams will trust numbers more than anything you or I have to say.
Yes, the funny numbers game.
Thank you. And as for mass production, it's impossible right now. We don't even know the basics for the gun format so we're far from collecting data about it. You'll have to analyze it before you can do anything else.
Mom?
Yes?
I was, just wondering why you told me Ariel isn't a Gundam. Ariel's our family, right? She's not cursed, right?
Suletta, you know my right arm is artificial, don't you?
Yeah.
Are you afraid of it?
Not at all. It's just my mom's arm. The one I've always known.
I'm happy to hear that, truly, but most people are afraid of things they don't understand. When they fear something, they usually keep their distance or move into attack. Gundams are cursed to remain forbidden machines in their minds. I only wanted to protect both of you from the dreadful flame of that curse.
I understand, Mom. You did it for us.
Of course I did. You're my beloved daughters.
I'm sorry I asked such an awkward question. I'm going to protect Ariel too from now on. For you, Mom.
Make sure you let everyone know that it's okay to have Gundams right by their side.
I will. Miorine feels sus about this arrangement.
As well she should. Thought we'd drop in and see how things are going, and, not great, apparently. Are Ogello and Nuno fighting?
Yes, as you can see. What about? It's about Gundam Inc. Oh God! Full armor Ariel and speed pack Ariel. I mean, Ariel does have a speed up setup. It's just it requires its gun bits to take a different formation.
Yeah, it doesn't need all them backpacks because bits. Funny story. All of Earthhouse got pulled in as employees.
Just got some spoiled Spatian craphead, some spoiled Spatian turd said so. Doesn't mean it's true.
So, did you guys decide what the company's doing?
Well, Miorine said that we'd get the most business by selling them as weapons. And I said fine, so long as we only sold them to Earthians. Okay, that's not realistic at all. We're still under the Bennett group, remember? Plus, it might make the Earth a battlefield again. Obviously, we'd like to avoid that.
You're all from Earth, so that makes sense.
That'd be crazy. A few of the colonies took some collateral damage, but the planet was hit the hardest. The way I see it... Oh wait, actually your tale.
The way I see it, what the company does is up to its CEO. Which is Miorine, so where is she?
She just dumped a bunch of jobs on us and took off. She's probably thinking about how to run the company. In the meantime, we've got our work in front of us. We might as well do it. Registration documentation, establishing legal accounts, designing a logo, and thinking of a way to rehabilitate the Gundam's reputation.
Rehabilitize?
No, rehabilitate. Wait, what?
You said rehabilitize.
Oh, God, I did.
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you, yeah.
I'll say it's gonna be real busy around here. Better hop to it. Time's one thing you probably don't have a lot of.
Irina is part of the A Advent. The news that she's involved in a company is already making the rounds.
On top of that, some people even know that Lieutenant Amuro Ray and Domon Kashu are on board.
Yeah. Earthhouse do kind of get shoved in the corner somewhat.
The White Meteor of the Federation and the champion of the 13th Gundam fight. In a place where a company called Gundam Inc. just launched, I'm sure that'll turn a few heads.
I remember Ojello's whole thing is gamble, gamble, gamble.
You did do what I asked, right? It's all taken care of?
Yep, it's all good. I talked with Kaname and she agreed to help.
Good. Keep on top of it.
But what about the company?
That's what I'm here to ask about. Sorry I'm late, you two. I sincerely appreciate you giving us your valuable time, Lieutenant Amuro. I'd like to hear your take as the pilot of the Gundam, the machine that became a legend in the Federation forces. If it'll help, but the Gundam technology you'll be working with is fundamentally different from the Gundam I piloted. Still, I think whatever you have to say will point us towards something. A series of Federation mobile suits, mobile fighters, colony mobile suits, and later even a control OS. The name Gundam is much more than just a type of machine. Each of them was created with something in mind. You could say that they're vessels for their creator's wishes. When you call something a Gundam, the first step is to have a clear picture of what that wish is. I'm going to try to learn more about Gundams. I'd like to speak to Domon as well. Do you know where I can find him? He's been out all day, but unfortunately, I don't know where he's gone. I see. Once again, thank you for your time, Lieutenant
Amuro. Right? He is kind of just a space cadet when he's not in serious mode.
Good luck with your new company. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
I do feel like
you voiced Miorine there when you should have voiced Amuro.
I will say this.
Yeah.
He had tons of character in the original series, but I feel like a lot of it gets lost in Zeta and Char's counterattack because of how little we actually
see him in everyday situations rather than, life and death situations.
And
Bright got a fuck ton of character because not only was he in charge of, the various ships, he also had to deal with children, unruly underlings, and at one point chickens.
Yes. Yeah, and then Amuro doesn't even show up in Double Zeta. Meanwhile, here's Bright having to worry about these damn kids stealing this damn Gundam one more damn time.
Right. I'm glad you got to talk to Lieutenant Amuro about this, Miss Miorine. It's time for my meeting with Kaname. I'm off.
I have to know more about Gundams. At least I think I was Guel, I'm not sure.
I think you were Guel.
To think the heir to Jeddark's been reduced to camping in the woods. You need something from me? Come stay in our dorm. I'm not about to lick the boots of the coward who wriggled out of dueling me.
Oh, that's a little sad.
They didn't give him the beard like the novels. Yeah. This guy doesn't know what happens at the end of the novels, but I do, so...
Yeah, no spoilers, please. I know that at the end of the novels, everyone's opinion after reading them is fuck the Federation, but I don't know specifically why. Anyway, read!
I did that because I was considering trusting you with something. Get in touch if you change your mind. I'm quite fond of you, you know. He thinks I need his pity.
Sorry to interrupt your fit of rage.
Domo.
How are things with you? Not great by the looks of things. I like how Domo's just running around picking up proteges in this. Pale's development team and the Fair Act will be officially transferred as soon as you set up on your end.
Thank you very much, Belmeria Winston. Also, I would like to say how much I actually actively dislike Belmeria for the simple reason that she keeps trying to make excuses for herself instead of owning up to
the shit she's done.
Yeah. What else did you need from me today? Actually, I think you were Belmeria, weren't you?
Yeah, I just was.
Oh, go ahead.
What else did you need from me today?
I want to know about Gundams. Yes! There's a reason we called this the cutscene dimension.
Right? And will be a while longer! Read!
Gundams are mobile suits that consume their pilots, body and soul. They're created by the Vanadis Institute, the vile beings known as witches. That's how the world sees them, at least. Technological flaws can be fixed. Why did they refuse the chance? Make up something like the agreement for an excuse to destroy them. Why did the witches create Gundams in the first place?
Stop. Don't call them witches.
Are you a witch yourself?
No, not the whole stream, but most of it. Though that's typical for a Super Robot Wars stream. But we will get past the hour mark before the cutscene is over. I was taken in by the promise of Gund. I was just following along with them.
The promise of Gund? Can you elaborate on that for me? You had your greenhouse transferred to the A-Advent? It's none of your business. So what did you worm your way onto the A-Advent for? Oh, I have a reason too. Business, if you need to know. You, meanwhile, haven't stopped acting like this greenhouse is where you belong. Get to the point. What's this business of yours? Gundams are in high demand. People will give anything for something like the Ariel that can outclass Jeturk and Pale mobile suits. Cathedra be damned. Spoken like someone who's seen our finances. Why don't you partner with me? Not only will you get your financial support until you're operational, I'll provide you with any staff you need, too. I think it's a fine offer myself. And what do you get out of it? Gundams will rewrite the rules of the stagnant defense industry. The group can't very well develop it if it misses that boat. I thought your daddy was allergic to Gundams. I'll handle him. It will be how I'll show I'm a good son. Years ago, we worked on a submission to a business contest together in secret. Remember that? I can't say I do. It worked, too. Not that it stopped our parents from going ballistic when they found out. I still remember that day fondly, though. I believe if you and I work together, we can create a much better future than our parents can, Miorine.
I mean, it's meant to be fan service for the ladies, clearly.
Angrier Jello and Nuno noises.
They just keep getting louder. Come on, can't you two just agree to disagree? Where's Her Highness? I bet she just gave up on the whole thing and pissed off to Earth. Miss Miorine would never. You seem real sure about that for someone who hasn't known her that long.
Sorry I've kept you all waiting.
Miss Miorine, so you figure out how we're gonna sell the Gundams?
I see two ways of turning a profit. You know the first one, selling Gundams as weapons. If we go that route, we'll have to do business with anyone who's willing to buy.
Screw that!
Now let's talk about the second way. The original intent behind Gundarms, perfecting gun-based medical technology and selling it to the world.
That would mean...
we'd be using Gundams to save lives.
Mobile suits saving lives.
I don't know if the world will see it the same way, but it's definitely worth a shot. And the best part is, it's absolutely not the way my lousy father would choose. I'll assume all responsibility. Any objections? Oh gosh.
Gundam! Gundam! Kibo no Takari! Whatever! Gundam!
That's not the line on the...
Yeah, I'm sure... I can't get the song to go right with those syllables. So I'm doing a... Gundam! Gundam! It's safe to pilot! It's reliable to use! It can fly! It can dance! Aerial!
You and your dang moonspeak.
Speaking of moonspeak, Lauren from off screen using the Gundam as a fucking washing machine. He did that once! I'm not even joking!
I do not remember this.
Of course you don't. We haven't gotten around to watching Turn A Gundam.
Ah.
What in the world? Gundam Inc. is dedicated to the medical use of gun technology. Well, we wrote the white paper for the investors, recorded and uploaded our ad, and submitted our articles of incorporation in all our applications. Yes, transporting a cow. Or, sexual reproduction.
The less I know about that, the better. But I know what you're referencing.
It was less...
That one's from IBO. I know that much.
Basically, Mikazuki can't move a damn thing by the end of IBO unless he's hooked up to Barbatos.
Yeah, I know that.
Now we just need approval from the school for a student-run corporation, and we'll have officially started a company. Great work, everyone! Now we can finally get a break. All we really did was help with that ad, though. A medical company that uses gun technology. I'd certainly rather do that than contribute to a war. Saving a life is neither good nor evil, right? Yeah, I guess. Thank you, Choo Choo. I'm I'm from a mining town, right? Lots of people there have lost arms and legs on the job. So this way, I can make some cash and help my folks while I'm at it. Pretty good gig, I'd say. Yes, Miorine and her like 20 dads that helped raise her.
You mean Choo Choo?
Yeah, Choo Choo, sorry. How did I get Miorine and Choo Choo mixed up?
I don't know, but she'd be very mad at you right now.
Right? But I also think she'd be very happy with those 20 dads over hers at the moment.
No, I mean I think Choo Choo would be very mad at you for confusing them.
Oh, absolutely furious. She'd strangle me in her coat and muffle the screams with her choo-choos. You know, the pom-pom things on top of her head.
Mm-hmm.
I do love that the reason that those actually fit inside the helmet is because they're mostly hollow. You can't tell because of how they're drawn, but they're like more air than hair. So they just flatten out against her head.
Well, you've taken the first step at least.
The real work begins now.
So, where's Miorine, the boss?
She's in a meeting with someone.
I'll be right back. Bathroom.
I'm not stopping the cutscene, just FYI.
I know you aren't. But you
Otherwise,
said,
we'll be there even longer.
You said we'd be past an hour, and I'm not holding it that long.
Mm-hmm. Spill it. What do you want to talk about? What we discussed earlier. I hope you'll give it some serious thought. You two talked earlier. You mean partnering with you, right? I've drawn up a transfer contract. You'd still be representing the company. I'd leave all operations and decisions to your team. I was told we weren't going to be allowed to launch this company at all, thanks to some new rule that just got implemented. The new rule is in the regulations on new student businesses, Article 53, Section 3, Safety Guarantees for New Technology in Student Businesses. It only applies to new businesses. An existing business would be able to operate just fine. You would retain the President's trust, and Miss Mercury would protect Ariel. I'd get to partake a little in the Gundam business too. Not a bad deal, I think. I just have one question. Shoot. Are you the one who added the new rule? Why do you think that? It's too convenient for both of us. And I know this is Shadiq Zanelli's preferred MO. Okay, and if I was, are you saying you have a better idea? Who else can save you but me? I do, actually. A very simple way to solve problems that only works at this academy.
Don't even think about it. Shadiq Zanelli, I challenge you to a duel.
Both duelists, place the price of your souls on the Libra. The duelists shall be Miorine Rembrandt and Shadiq Zanelli. The duel will be held in Tactical Testing Sector Number 4. The format, a team duel, 6 on 6. Wait, a team duel? We don't have enough mobile suits lying around for that. You're expected to make any necessary preparations as part of entering a duel. My brother never turned down a duel, no matter how stacked it was against him. Surely your Gundam can handle this. Oh wait, that's you. I can tell you've made this personal, Lauda. What a big brother's boy. Oh, my stomach hurts. Okay, Asagi.
I have one condition. I want the duel to be broadcast outside the Bennerick group.
Why?
The company with the pilot and the mobile suit that defeated all 3 branches, I couldn't think of better advertising.
What do you think, Shadiq?
That's alright with me.
Let us set the terms then. Miorine Rembrandt, what is your stake in this duel?
I want the school rules reverted.
Shadik Zanelli, what is your stake in the duel?
Transferal of ownership of Gundam Inc.
Alia acta est. I approve this duel. Oh, I know. If we don't have enough pilots, we can bring some people from the Wildlands Committee too. What are you, stupid? Only student... Oh, wait, do you want to be...
Only students of this school can participate in duels. So anyone else in the Wildlands Committee is out.
Then,
You'll have to deal with it yourselves.
But...
Lili Kadoka
Kadoka.
Lapati.
Yes?
You're fighting in this duel, right? I'll show you which of us is better.
What? Lily? What did you do to her?
Something insipid.
Yes, what's her face? Oh, Renee, yeah, her name's Renee. Yeah! She should be pleased by what Lily did, but I guess she traded in brawn for brains for brawn.
Yeah,
so
well, when the good Lord was handing out brains, she was standing in line for an extra...
more mobile suit piloting proficiency.
Yes, she was standing in line for more brawn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my drink gone. Oh well.
Why is the drink gone?
I can't believe she bet us! Grassley House has never been beaten as a team. Even I'm wagering everything on them. Wait, now you're betting too! That's Ocello's thing! I guess it's both of their thing, now that I think about it. We, don't have enough mobile suits, right?
I'll get in touch with Belmeria. We'll take the Fair Act or whatever else she can spare.
Honestly, we have a few spare mobile suits just lying around and not getting anything done. We got a Gundam Mark II, a Rigaza, and the Methus.
Mm-hmm.
Though the Methus isn't exactly that great for dealing damage. It's more a healer unit than anything.
Yeah, if you don't put extra arms on it, it basically...
Right? And who's piloting them? Soletta and Choo-Choo are our only real pilots. You ought to, Marton. You're our leader, aren't you? No way! Piloting a Gundam would kill me! No, it wouldn't! I was told to fight, so I'll fight! Does anything ever make you nervous?
Okay, let's break for now. I'll work on a strategy. If you know anyone who might help, go ask them.
I'll turn on the winds of Zhuge Liang. By the way, apparently Gundam for Life is a fan of Dynasty Warriors as well. Or at least the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. He's Wu for life.
We need to get back to DW8.
Don't you mean... Oh yeah, it is DW8, because there were just that many of them. Extreme Legends, specifically.
Yes.
You can still back out of the duel, you know.
Hmm.
I can't imagine the Gundam is that important to you.
I just don't like the way you said it. That you'll let me run the company and be a CEO with a smile. Like it's a huge favor.
Also, I just remembered your Shadik. My bad.
But you just want me to be a figurehead for it, don't you? To keep the group's attention off you. You're just like my lousy father and his stupid suits. You don't see me as anything but an ornament. That's not true. Stay out. I can't trust you.
At least he has the decency to not come into the greenhouse when she tells him to stay the fuck out.
The heck of it is, considering what we know he does later, and now we'll get to see because they're releasing that DLC.
Mm-hmm. We might get to see. They might skip over that and go straight to the final who's it.
But as I was saying, it's about even odds that he actually is trying to help.
right? Someone to help, someone to help, someone to help. Oh, right! Ellen's still not back yet, huh?
Watch where you're going, pumpkin.
Whoa! I'm really sorry. I'm thinking about something.
About the duel with Shadik, I'm guessing.
What? How did you...
The students here love to gossip.
Oh! Please, help us with the duel. We, don't have enough pilots, so I'm trying to recruit...
I can't.
Silence negate in integer. I don't know what a silence negate integer is. Actually, I forget what an integer is in general.
I'm assuming that the autocorrect struck again.
Why not?
My father's forbidden me from dueling.
Your dad is important to you, isn't he? I understand. You love him, right? Me too. I love my mom. Phil, figure something out. Sorry to bother you.
Dad, Well, I've arranged for you to drop out.
Silence negative integer. No idea what a negative integer is.
Other than a negative number, but...
I guess if he's being a negative Nancy, he is a negative integer.
Huh? I've opened a spot for you at one of our subsidiaries. Work there and learn what I do. Hang on, what about the duels? Are you giving up on me, Irene? You think I still expect anything from you after 3 losses? Urgh. I have a backup plan. You have no right to question my decisions. Urgh.
Considering what it must have taken to get to Holder, I feel like Vim is cutting his losses way too soon.
To be fair, they were 3 very public losses. 2 out of the 3 of them to, in his perspective, a nobody who just...
Came out of nowhere, yeah.
Oh, Shadik.
Wait, no, that's me. Oh, Shadik.
Control your bride.
Huh?
The only one who can protect Miss Irene is her groom. Don't let her fight a duel. She can't win.
As the groom, I believe in my bride, in Miss Irene.
Then I won't hold anything back. Suletta Mercury, I will take your Gundam and your bride from you.
Bitch, please. I'll rip your hair out.
And beat you with it.
Yes. It is large. It is voluminous enough hair that you could potentially form some sort of flail with it.
Macy, you don't think I'm going to hold the team back, do you? Why are you even worried, Arisha? There's no need to freak. I've got a party waiting to celebrate with me after this, so let's wrap it up quick.
God damn, I was right. It was going to get past 1 hour before we got to combat. It's 1:09 now, and a half.
Where do you see that?
Next to live.
Ah. I believe that was you.
Oh, yeah. Renee, don't get cocky, or you'll give the enemy openings.
I'm all ready. Shadik, we're going to go in and do what it takes.
To beat me, Irene. And take the Gundam.
Me too. Let's get started.
I really didn't want to do this. Too late to whine now. That's right. Lieutenant Amuro and Callan put us through that training So we have to give it our best shot. Sabina Fardine, Arisha Plano, Maisie May, Hanau Jazz, and Renee Costa.
With some of the best performers in the piloting department.
Not to mention hugely popular, that totally makes us the heels. Doesn't matter. Let's get our heads in this thing.
What do you think their odds are, Amuro? In 6-on-6, insurmountable. Yeah, I thought so. That's why they'll have to break that formation.
With mutual consent from both parties, we will now begin the duel. It will be witnessed by Lauda Neal, head of Jedrick House. This is a 6-on-6 team battle. The duel will be decided by the blade antenna of the lead unit being broken. In addition, footage of this duel is being broadcast outside the Bennett group. Both sides face off.
Victory is never decided by mobile suit performance alone, nor by the skill of the pilot alone.
The result itself is the only truth. Fix release. Hey, Kurgan. You managed to escape the cutscene dimension!
You joined just as the cutscenes were wrapping!
Look how long the stream has been going! The intro cutscene is still going! But we're at the very end of it!
Yeah, we haven't had a single shred of actual combat yet in this stream.
Bastard! Go back and look and watch from the beginning like a man! I'm joking, obviously. Stick with us.
All units, follow the plan.
Yes, ma'am!
What the? They're coming straight in? Are they going all in immediately? Let's knock them all out! Lalik Kadoka Lipati, you're about to get a painful lesson in keeping your dirty paws off men who aren't yours.
What are you on about?
John Van Simmons, my 12th backup boy.
The fact that she has even 10 is bullshit. Like, 5 on its own is pushing it. But 12! And these aren't including her primary, whoever her primary is. So apparently, she fancies 13 whole guys.
Oh, him?
No, that's me. Oh, him. I actually turned down his lunch invite.
So you admit to embarrassing my man? Now.
Yes'm.
Where are they scampering off to?
Earth House appears to be trying to spread out to confuse us. Arisha, Maisie, Renee, Hanau. Take one each and neutralize them.
Copy that. Like hell they're getting away from me. Grassley House has experience in team combat, and some of Earth House has no combat experience at all. 6-on-6, they've got no chance.
That's why they're splitting up. To turn that 6-on-6 into 6-on-1, into 6 one-on-one duels.
And the match itself comes down to defeating the leader.
No, not a B.
And 3 of them.
3 what?
Bee stings.
Oh, damn! That ain't a bee, dude. That's a hornet. Bees can only sting once.
Unless you got
ganged up on. So Soletta and Chucha are going straight for the lead?
Not quite. Their real strategy is...
Come on, Soletta. We're breaking their encirclement. Understood, Miss Choo-Choo? Even just in 2-on-2, Grassley House's teamwork gives them the advantage.
They've been working as a team a lot longer. If Soletta's team is forced to defend their leader, they're screwed.
And they can't hold out forever. The 4 separated units will rejoin their formation before long.
Earth House's only chance is to take out the other units fast, so they can focus on the leader. You've really thought this through, Mirine. Don't worry about me. That's you.
Don't worry about me, Shadiq. Deal with the Gundam!
Of course. We have our own strategies in place, and they're guaranteed to win us this match.
You think you got it all figured out? Think again! Watch us, Miss Mirine. We're definitely gonna win. Oh! Damn, yeah, that would do it! Bees love the bits of soda that are left in soda cans because all that sugar. In my other game, I made a mistake and thought this was the big where what's it who's it and just killed this first. So this time I'll be going after Shadiq.
Why is? Wait, this is the bit where what?
So in my other game, I accidentally went straight for her, thinking that killing him started the next phase. But I instantly started the next phase after killing her. I'm going for both of them, so I'm going after him first.
Alright.
I know! A minute, 16... an hour, 16 minutes... Holy fuck. Anyway, which of you needs to kill more?
Ariel.
Ariel does. Okay. Go forth, choo-choo train. Choo-choo...
Valor.
Choo-choo Sonic Warrior. Actually, let me check something. Oh! She can hit him from here!
Could have told you that.
Oh! Reloading! Thankfully, it auto-saves at the start of the turn. Actually, I need to make sure that it actually did, so... Okay, good. A cutscene to surpass Metal Gear.
Alright.
Snipey, snipey! You're on!
Oh, yeah,
You're on! Don't you underestimate Earth House! See how much good you are after I bash your head in! Love this song. Not as good as Red Birthmark, but still plenty damn good. I've never heard that, so I can't really comment. But if it's badass, then it fits, because no one stops the choo-choo train.
Yes. Oh, can she hit him from here? No.
But Beam Saber to the face should probably do it.
And it will.
Suffer, bitch! And she's got fortune going, so I get extra money.
Money, 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 money. Money! You need to understand that there's nothing you can do here. I'll have to demonstrate to you the incontrovertible reality.
You spoke of taking my wife. I'm gonna kill the shit out of you. Nobody hurts our gabies! Every month is Pride Month! Mr. Krabs, what are you doing with that colony laser? Money! Mining, I mean.
Money! Not bad, but you're in the Nicholas's house now.
Dumb bitch.
Sit rep on the rest of the team.
Situation, bad. They're all down. Oh, I guess it ends the thing whether you beat the one or both of them.
Might have been better if you'd taken out the other one, if that meant that you had one fewer unit.
No, because now I have to take out the Michaelis twice, so I get EXP and money from the Michaelis twice.
Guess who's back? Earth House is a little stronger than we thought. Not really strong enough, though. I just took mine down nice and gentle.
Well done. Can't pin them anymore!
Bring down that demi-trainer next.
Damn it! Miss Choo-Choo! This is it for me, huh?
And now it's 6-on-1.
Uh,
This is your last chance. Admit defeat.
Never, bitch!
Are you really willing to let your precious family fall victim to Miorine's little tantrum?
Are you willing to let your hair fall victim to my scissors? Do you not like Miss Miorine? I believe in her.
You chose wrong, Miorine. Miss Mercury is honest, forthright. She won't tell a lie. But
I'm surrounded.
she doesn't have the strength to protect you, or the perspective to support you. She just clings to you like a child. We've got her. Bring her down.
Activating. What? Ariel, stop moving. Oh no! That would be impossible!
Indeed. This is Antidote, a countermeasure against the gun format. What in the world are those? Are they jamming Ariel's gun format?
Ariel? Everyone? What happened? Do I have to do this by myself? I can't. Not alone.
It's nothing special without its gun format. Just give up already.
You're finished, Mercurian wench! I'm so sorry, Ariel. You must be mad at me, huh? I'm always making you do everything. But I have to try to do something. Miss Miorine made this company for us. There must be something I can do. It's not on my list, and I don't know what I can even do. Am I being selfish? Oh, good. You're still here. The antidote.
Did something override it? It's not responding. What did that piece of junk do?
Together? Are you sure? No, I'm okay. I'll do it right this time.
Soletta?
We'll save Miss Miorine together.
What the heck are those?
Renee!
Who's next? This one? What are you? Some kind of freak? Ah. Hanao's down too? Are you a Gundam?
Maisie! Irisha!
Copy.
Please don't get in our way!
No way. Sorry we couldn't stop her.
Come on, everyone!
Exactly.
Right?
Oh, is that a new attack or just...
It is a new attack.
Ah.
The last attack base aerial gets. Shadiq, I'm sorry. You're the only one left, Shadiq.
I can't afford to lose like this.
Ariel, we'll save Miss Mirene together. Come at me if you dare, bitch. I'll cut you up.
Assault him.
Let's do this, everyone. We'll save Miss Mirene.
What is that? Am I looking at a Gundam? That doesn't matter. It won't stop me. Yeah, if SR points were still a thing.
Right?
Yeah, in another life, that it would be an SR requirement that you kill him in phase 1.
Mm-hmm. We won!
Not yet! With yet that damage, your MS couldn't keep up.
Huh?
It's over for you, Selena Mercury. The one to stand by Ms. Mirene's side will be me.
Nothing stops a choo-choo train!
A sniping attack, but who?
You're all still here! I warned you not to underestimate Earth House, dumbass! I can't believe we actually beat Grassley House! That was an incredible shot, Choo-Choo!
Good job, guys.
I hope I never have to be in another duel again!
Looks like they pulled through. 6-1 at the end. Yeah, a win for everyone in Earth House. Shadiq, I knew if it came to it, you'd try to win on your own. You gave me a line about trusting people more, but you don't trust anyone but yourself.
Congratulations, Earth House. However, the Wilds Committee members are to return to the AI event at once. The Woolgaroo are approaching. What?
Oh, you got something in particular against him?
I'm pretty sure what he has against him is that he didn't, try to figure out Nika's predicaments before turning her in.
Indeed. Anyway,
if I were to have anything against him, that would be it.
I skipped lunch, so...
Oh, do you,
I was gonna go grab some snacks.
Alright, go grab snacks.
Are there going to be more cutscenes?
I mean, not to the level that there just were. But yeah, don't worry, it fixed itself.
Jesus.
We got some apple cinnamon what's it called, Rice Crisps.
Perhaps. I'll see.
We also have the caramel ones.
I will grab something.
Okay. Buffering for everyone. Give me one. Actually, I joke, I take two. Oh, so that's what the caramel ones taste like. Alright.
Stelletta, Choo-Choo, take it easy, okay?
You forgot to close the door, you silly sod.
Did Choo-Choo actually deploy?
Oh, dang, she didn't. Oh, well. That's hilarious. I'll be fine. The mechanic did a great job patching us up fast. Hell yeah, let's do this! And you can believe the holder who went the distance like that. I think my heart skipped a beat. We couldn't have won this if everyone else wasn't fighting with us.
You're right about that.
Earth House pulled through against those odds so hard, I think it's fired up the rest of us. Well, sounds like Seletta's team winning has given our forces a boost to morale. Yes, I'm sure we're prepared to take any challenger.
Incoming Wogaroo.
Oh, that poor fodder.
Don't you, Wogaroo, know you're not welcome here?
Well, guess what? We're kicked up a couple notches today. That's crazy.
Ew, Flay.
Bloody racist. Anyway, read.
Heads up, commander units. They picked the wrong day to mess with us.
Oh yeah, if it isn't my little picky buddy! Well, Ange is already gone. They aren't normally this excitable, are they? We may just have to take a turn being the hunted. All units, begin your assault. Do not let them approach the school. Right, we fight alongside the rest of the Wireless Committee. I wonder... Are we starting off with boosted morale? Oh boy, howdy are we! Mirror already activated.
I feel none. She is a terrible person, and right from the jump.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even... she even loses a lot of the sympathy points she would get from having to deal with the death of her father and handling it badly, but from the fact that from the moment we meet her, she is spouting racist shit about coordinators.
Mm-hmm.
With Kira standing right there. Now, granted, she doesn't know Kira's a coordinator, but that does not make things better.
Right.
And then she just makes all of the bad decisions.
Mm-hmm. Also, she simps for Raoul Crusade. Ew.
I'm sorry, one. As much as I love Seed, one of the complaints I will cop to is Raoul Crusade is a terrible villain. He is boring.
Mm-hmm.
And he is nowhere near as smart
as the show tries to make you think.
Yeah. They were trying to turn him into a Char or to... He just fails at being a Char clone.
I wonder, can it... If I use Soul... Die?
He's not.
Arguably, none of the Char clones beat Zex Marquise.
Yeah, Zex is not only a great Char clone, I'd argue he's better than the original Char. Char never once beats Amuro.
Right?
Zex beat Hero in a Gundam while he's flying a Mook suit that can't fly in the air in their first encounter.
Right? He punked him in a Leo! In the sky!
The only time Char ever beat Amuro was when Amuro was piloting a Mook suit and Char was in...
The Sazabi. Also, Char had backup. Well, in order to really like Chronicle Asher, I'd have to watch Victory Gundam, and I really don't plan on watching Victory Gundam.
But yeah, that's my Gundam hot take. I think that Zex Marquise is actually...
I do like Chronicle Asher's name, though. It's a pretty good name.
I think that Zex Marquise is actually better...
Best Char clone.
And that includes the original Char. And I think Treize Khushrenada is best Gundam antagonist because he got everything he wanted.
And what he wanted was actually pretty decent. And he even, took the fall for it because he knew he, did enough evil things that he deserved that death at that point.
It's more that he knew there was no place for him in the peaceful world he created. He's a warrior. Mm-hmm. And as Patton, very famous, as one of my, there's a one Patton quote that says this, and I think that Treize would be nodding along at it. The only proper way for a soldier to die is from the last bullet in the last battle in the last war.
Mm-hmm. Hug! No hug! Hug! When hugs turn lethal. Mm-hmm. Literally, this is just a lethal hug, this attack. Hugged him right in half. Oh yeah, those bits as well. Yeah, in the original Seed series, Nicole didn't just run into Kira's sword. Kira actually, went for the kill.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, unnecessary sex scene is in fact quite unnecessary.
Yes. But then you remember that that it's being directed by the person who made Cross Ange, and then it makes sense.
Angry lesbians.
Like I said,
Don't put that down there, please.
Like I said before, the Vilkis is welcome in my SRW game anytime it wants, but I want nothing else to do
with that series. Ange can come along, but none of her entourage.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, get triggered.
Oh god, I just thought of a joke that I'll tell you about off screen that we should have used with that attack.
Trigger Magnum?
Yeah.
Or Luna Trigger, rather?
Yes. And I realized the other day when I brought them to a battle with kaiju in it, I really need to stack ignore sizes on the Kamen Riders.
Ah.
But yeah, sorry, it's just Samuel L. Jackson from Django Unchained.
Oh, we've maxed out on assist cheer. Time to make our attacks hit a little harder and counterattacks increasingly less likely.
I forget, why is Kaname here?
Plus 30 SP
Ah,
to main pilot and sub pilots.
ah.
It's just handy to have. More handy than hacking Reina's who's it at this point. If this were the first playthrough, Kaname would be replaced with Reina. But as this is the second playthrough, I don't need money nearly as greatly. Or desperately, rather. It's always Kid's turn. Oh, it doesn't? Okay, I'm gonna have to look up Bragger's music too then at some point.
What did he say?
Apparently Bragger wasn't allowed to have its own original music. I guess this music is attached to the DLC, like with Ideon. Oh. Oh no. Oh no! Good night. Thanks for playing.
Also, from Gordon, is one thing I was reading. Once we have all three of the Code Geass units, they actually work best when deployed together.
I know. Well, after a certain point. I'm not going to spoil why they do after a certain point, but they do.
Well, that's not even what I'm talking about. I'll show you what... I'll read what I'm talking about.
Okay, I'll have to look it up then and probably get it onto the system. I presume you'll want it on your system as well.
Yes. Lelouch, Colin, and Suzaku are at their best working together. The beefy Duran breaks open armored units, the speedy Lancelot picks off weaker shafts, and both cover for the Gekui Sui. who sticks close behind to bolster them and pick off opponents from afar. Combined with Tactical Command, which Colin gains extra boosts from, they are a force to be reckoned with. However, the Lancelot's survivability is heavily dependent on Suzaku's morale. Colin will quickly run dry if overwhelmed due to the Gurren's energy costs, and the Lucian C2 rely almost entirely on the Gekui Sui's best-in-class barrier, boasting poor maneuverability and costly spirits to keep themselves alive if caught out by something that can punch through it.
Well, it's a good thing they never, that we don't send them out on their own.
Yeah.
They have a host of other supporting players to, keep them going.
So they basically work best when you're using them
in a squad, yeah. Ah, dang. I guess we were missing out then, huh? Anyway, level ups for Sagiri and Rami. And Rami knows love now. She has finally learned the meaning of love.
Indeed.
It's just not a good day for a Shikara! As much as I hate to admit it, I'm simply not being beautiful today! Certainly not as beautiful as Sagiri. Holy shit, is she pretty.
Yes.
Easily the prettier woman won. Also love this theme. Super Robot Wars! Super Robot Wars! Yes, paperwork attack. He is going to have the enemy submit their WD-40s.
The WD-40s?
Oh wait, I got the form wrong. What's the tax form, that particular tax form?
W2s.
W2s, thank you. WD-40 is something completely different. That's like grease or whatever for machines. I did not know that about Saizo. I have not done a Saizo playthrough. That is insane. I think something must be wrong with him mentally. Because only psychos actually enjoy paperwork. It is incredibly tedious. Oh! But wait, there's more!
Yeah. V, for those of you who may be curious, like Gundam fan, V was actually our introduction to the series.
Yeah, we actually have a full playthrough of Super Robot Wars V on the channel. Both endings. It's not as high quality because, for one thing, we don't even have thumbnails for every episode at this point, and, our equipment wasn't always as good. But yeah, we actually have a Super Robot Wars V playthrough on the channel. We did make a playlist for it, though, thankfully. Honestly, good on him. Good on him. And 9 has learned bravery. She can't learn love, though, because, that's her whole quest. Mm-hmm. And if she were to learn love as a spirit command, that quest would be over earlier than, it's meant to be. They beat me! Me! And they barely had to try! This will not stand, Earthlings! I will have my revenge!
X for doubt.
That's right, Piggy! Run away, squealing! Ange, I appreciate it if you limit your bloodlust a little, at least for today. Never! Big gun, hoo-ha!
This is really annoying.
Is it doing a stupid?
Oh, it is. It's been doing this since yesterday.
Well, ain't that unfortunate.
I'll explain more of what it's doing when we're not recording, but you can kind of see what it's doing. That's
Yeah,
annoying me.
I do. Is it supposed to do that, like, instantly rather than...
No, it's trying to load load images and failing.
Oh, that! Oh, they ain't loading! Oh, that's not good. Mm-hmm. Also, she's canonically lesbian bait.
Yeah. The reason I don't know if I'll ever do a Saizo playthrough is because Saizo just seems
so boring compared to Sagiri.
He seems like
I did not mean to do that. Oh well.
He seems like a bit of a cold fish. Except for one specific scene that I've heard about. Which I will not say more about because it involves spoilers.
Mm-hmm. His computer is doing a stupid, is all Miss Edier. Not that big a deal, but, you know.
It's annoying.
Yes.
My computer is doing a dumb.
He needs images to load for something he's doing for work, and the images don't want to load.
Yeah.
We will make them load.
That's all I'll say because my work is...
confidential.
Yes.
Love this song. Still a shame that it was only the opening for like 3 or 4 episodes.
It's not really a problem. It just means what I'm doing is going to take much longer than it needs to.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, except for one scene where Saizo tells someone who will not be named because spoilers to go to hell and actually screams it at them.
Nice. Wait, the singer of the song was actually a villain in Kamen Rider? That's hilarious. That's no asteroid, it's a space station.
It's the same reason why I don't think I'll ever do an ads run in 30. Edge is just so much fun with how snarky he is.
Mm-hmm. And I don't think I'll ever do an Amari run in X as well because her banter with Sparrow is much less entertaining than Iori's.
Yeah, Amari's banter with Spiro is basically Spiro falling in love with Amari.
Which, I get that they're both sentient beings, but Bird.
He even gets jealous with Yori.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the more I learn about Kamen Rider, the more I feel I missed out on it and will have to pick a few series to watch, because I've been watching videos of tokusatsu out of context, and Kamen Rider keeps on showing up in it, and they're just so damn goofy. Like, for example, I really want to watch Kamen Rider W at some point, for example, because even the little I get from the characters in this pleases me, and from what I've seen in the clips, the goofiness is turned up to 11. I'm more of a Vangnex guy myself, but Grand Vang is also pretty good. But if I were to pick between the two, it would be Vangnex. Damn, your range is stupid. Guess that is what having a Haro and a unit with and a pilot with snipe does. I do, however, like how the Grand Vang can just walk on air, though. That's pretty damn intimidating. And you even hear it thunk, thunk, thunk as it does so. Like, they did not need to do that, whoever designed the Grand Vang, when Nine designed the Grand Vang, but clearly she knows the value of intimidating your foes.
Personally, I'm a bigger fan of the Grand Vang.
I think I've seen clips of both of those episodes, because hecking at one point, dang, I forgot her name. The woman with the slippers, she goes to...
Akiko.
Akiko, thank you. She goes to whack an old man with a slipper, presumably because it's Shotaro. But then she refrains because, oh right, old man. And I remember seeing that creepy-ass doll just zooming around and shit, and at one point dragging someone along with it, I think. And it's like, okay, hello, Chucky episode. Can you even get anyone? You can, okay. All cannons, open fire! I can't believe I never recognized the art style of hecking Elgaim and, what's it called, Dunbine as Tomino's, because after someone told me that these were made by Tomino, I'm like, oh right, it is basically the same art style, and they, you know, are somewhat similarly written.
Gee, I wonder who it was who told you that.
It's like he's in the room with me right now or something. Oh, terrible news for folks nearby. gotta say, I love this theme too. I loved the the game version so much. I looked up the actual one and put it in the game. But no, I found out due to Tokusatsu out of context. Akiko uses her slippers as weapons against monsters in both the anime and the live-action version. That's hilarious! Bazooka that turns into an axe. Just pulls it out of... an axe that turns into a bazooka. Just pulls it straight out of the Earth's core or whatever. I love how extra that freaking Kamen Rider is. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dang, can't get close enough. Oh well. Kill it!
With fire.
But yeah, I've said this before, but these gun batteries must be enormous considering their size in comparison to the total size of the A Advent. They must be the size of several city blocks. Ah, dang. Oh, who's up? Oh, right, Soletta. I just realized something.
Honestly, I think my biggest complaint about both G-Witch and G-Quux is not enough of it.
Uh-huh.
Because they straight up did not have confidence in their own work. Clearly. At least that's what I was given to understand from what you told me.
Uh-huh. It's also partially because... words, I can use those. They were trying to go by the more modern way of doing shows, where it's just a couple episodes, like 12 or 24 episode runs of a series before quitting. How long have you been there? Huh? I'm not complaining. More EXP for my guys.
And honestly, I agree
Get
with...
Jaguar, kick his ass!
I agree with something that the one channel I watched said,
Yeah.
if they were going to make G-Quux as few episodes as they did, it would have been better off had it been OVAs like Unicorn.
Mm-hmm. Go, Jet Jaguar! Show them why you're the guy who kills the biggest foe. Littlest guy with the biggest foe. By the way, I will spoil one thing about the new DLC that just tickles my funny bone. One of the combo attacks appears to be Getter Arc picking Jet Jaguar up in his hand and yeeting him at an enemy.
Oh, so the fastball special.
Yes, the fastball special. You understand why this pleases me.
Yes. I was playing 30 last night, and I was trying to find the song that you use for Gridman for his ultimate attack, but I couldn't figure out what its name was.
Oh, we gotta. Sounds like I gotta get you. We gotta get you that music pack as well, then.
Ah.
Because it's part of it.
Ah, it is?
Yeah. Brysword! I'll say I like this original music, but I would prefer something jazzy for these guys. If you say their actual music is jazzy. You know what? Comment a link to whatever track you think would go good with Bryger from their series, and I'll probably grab it. That's hilarious. So, Kamen Riders going berserk is a common trope then. Gotcha. Ah, dang, I forgot to apply hecking gain or whatever. I'm gonna speed level these guys the heck up.
I take it you discovered that Gundam fan is a fan of Romance of the Three Kingdoms because you made a reference to the Winds of Chuge Liang yesterday.
Yes, that is exactly why. But yeah, apologies for how long this is taking at the moment. I'm power leveling Sayaka in June at the moment, and that's going to pad it out a little bit.
Yeah, Sayaka and June, otherwise known as Tetsuya and Kochi's women.
Yeah.
But one of them is actually married.
Yeah, only, as far as I know, only Tetsuya ever actually ends up with their partner, unless it exclusive Sayaka and Koji get together exclusively post-series.
And boy howdy does everyone love to
Poke fun at him for it. Oh, it's like Lupin. That's great. I need to watch Lupin as well at some point. Not just because he crossovers with Detective Conan several times.
Which we do need to get back
Yeah,
to.
we do need to get back to Detective Conan. Thankfully, you found that episode list. Otherwise, oh my god. Oh no, you can't be out now. I won't let you be out. Oh. Can I? Nope, can't use gain on them. Alright, they gotta be a level 3 now. So, off to do the killing. Oh, can't get you close enough. Who's next in line? Vangnex! Vangnex is who's next in line. If you can't get close enough with Excel and Charge, I'll eat my hat. Oh wait, that's right. Bravery, to make it hurt more. Oh wait, she don't got bravery yet. Oh well. Let's make a wish upon a star. Yeah, I know that Ryder is close enough to do stuff.
No. That's not what he's saying.
Oh. What? Oh, God! That's the best kind of bar fight! With the exception of the ones that where they all somehow end up friends afterwards. Anyway, Gokuen. Everyone remember the good old days of Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, where you could start a never-ending bar fight.
Oh, you could start a never-ending bar fight.
Yes, because they kept respawning. It only ended if you died or left the room.
Sorry, but I've always been immensely fond of fictional bar fights.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because they have a tendency to
Be incredibly goofy.
yes.
Oh, Vangnax, my baby. Read!
All World Guru units have been destroyed.
Ah, now that was one sweet victory.
Representative Echika, was this battle?
Yes, it was also broadcast as an encore to the duel. So the world has an even better look at Ariel's performance. Which is funny to say because Ariel never got to do anything this battle. That'll make for a heck of an ad for Gundam Inc. Not to mention the A Advent itself. Congratulations on the official launch of Gundam Inc.
Thank you, Representative Echika.
Many of the Advent citizens greatly approve of the medical application of Gund. This vessel is in full support of Gundam Inc.'s ideal.
I'll do my best not to let any of them down.
I'll do absolutely everything I can to help out with Ms. Miorine's new company, too. Yeah, somehow I get the feeling that what ended up happening with the original Gundam Inc. was that they started running low on funds, and someone in corporate decided, stupidly, let's turn to weapons manufacturing to deal with that.
Why?
Because originally they were in a completely different.
That wasn't Gundam Inc. That was.
Oh, Vanadis.
Ox Earth.
Oh, Ox Earth. You get what I'm saying, though. Holy! The views on the Gundam Inc. commercial keep shooting up!
It's showing up as a comedy, but still, that's good stuff.
That live stream definitely got everyone's attention! Okay, but the real problem is that dance Celeste is doing. Seriously, does she understand how she looks? Would you believe that's after lessons with Olive Valkyrie? Least we could do. Scylla and Mio Mio help us out a lot. But we could only do so much. Celeste's got her work cut out for her if she wants to make it on stage. I feel like them insisting she debut as some sort of reference or something. Maybe her her VA is an idol or something, or former idol or something.
Or her VA shares a voice with one of them.
That could be it too. I'm not making a debut on anything!
It's been a heck of a road, but Gundam Inc.'s finally started moving.
I hope you realize if she does share a VA with one of them, she also is an idol. Because Valkyrie, their real life selves are also Valkyrie, but in a different universe. Like, they're an idol group as well.
With everyone on the A Advent rooting for them.
Where's our President Miorine, the gal of the hour? She had some paperwork to get squared away before the A Advent leaves.
And stamped. I promise I won't interfere with your company again. Good. Well, bye. I should have just won in a duel from the start. A last-minute pity play isn't going to get me to hand you my company, you know. Not for your company, for you. I'll become the holder and protect you. If I could have just said that, would you have let me in? You're an idiot. It's much too late for that.
The less I know, the better! But will it go into the next level, or was that all a waste? Ooh, plus 20 max SP. Nope. A bunch of that was a waste. Oh well. Thank you everyone for...
Let's see what the next mission is. I'm curious.
Okay. Oh, that. That'll be fun.
Oh, yes, yes it will. Anyway.
Thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you, Andrew, for being half the voices. Thank you, Misedier, Gundam for Life, and Kurgan for stopping by and chat. Thank you, Lurkers for lurking. Thank you, Bob, for building. And if you're, enjoy the suspense kit. This is Chewy Cookies signing off. Farewell!
Farewell!
Blip. Don't!
Don't.
先輩の所有物ですからヒーローの心だと思ったんです 違いではない。非偉大な男。つまり大人になるための階段がかかる。